The sights on it are just factory, which is pretty lame. The magazine release button here is a lot chunkier than on my last Glock, and I really like that.
The slide release is ambidextrous on both sides. The safety is ambidextrous on both sides.
The Nintendo Zapper Ruger LCP, my Wolverine LCP2.
This is a variant of the gun that John Wick used in John Wick 1. He used a P30L, so it's a little bit longer.
But you can see the 38 Special along the top, and it looks like it did almost as much damage as the 38 Special, even though the bullet's only about half the size.
Shoot her! Yes! For science.
Oh! Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're back out on the range today, and we're going to be shooting my brand new gun. This is the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 380 EZ. That's a mouthful, but that's the only complicated thing about this gun. It is very easy in all of their aspects. We're going to be covering the ins and outs of this gun in another video. Today we're just going to be shooting it. So I've already got a magazine loaded up here, and we got 4 targets downrange. The closest one is 5 yards, 7 yards, 9 yards, and the one out at the back is about 13 yards away, standing from the other side of this concrete structure here. So I'm going to have 9 shots. Get this thing loaded up. I've already fired this a few times off camera, so I know what to expect. It is a very nice shooter. I haven't quite been able to zero in on it yet. That may be because it's a new gun and I'm not used to firing it, or because the sights might need some some minor adjustments. Not sure, but we'll deal with that later. Magazine holds 8, so we got 8 in 1. Another cool thing about this gun, as you can see, it's got this little lump here that tells you when the gun is hot. So visually, you can see that it's hot, and you can feel it also to know that it's ready to shoot, which I think is really cool. New springs. Okay, so let's just see what we can do with this thing. My plan is to hit the target there, and then just work my way left down to the end, and hopefully I'm able to hit all of them. I do know that this gun is shooting a little high today, so we'll see how I do here. Here we go. Well, 9 shots, I was able to hit all 4 of them, so that's not bad considering this is a new gun. At this point in time, I'm shooting about as well with this gun as I am with my Wolverine LCP2, which you can watch in other videos. But that's not bad considering this is my first time on the range with this thing. So, what we're going to do is I've got my friend Kirsten with me today. We're going to load up the gun again, and we're going to have her shoot it and see what she thinks. Personally, my first experience with this gun, I really like it. I like the way it looks, I like the way it handles, I like the safety features on it. It's a very safe gun. I also like the fact that it's 380 and holds a lot of rounds for a 380 gun. 8 in 1 for a 380 gun is very nice. My Wolverine gun is 7 in 1, and that's with the extended clip. This one doesn't need the extended clip because you can get all your fingers around it without the extended clip, which is very nice. It's also a little bit bigger than the LCP2, which should allow for easier shootability once I get used to the gun. And the big seller of this gun, obviously, is the slide. Anybody can rack this gun. The slide on it is so easy compared to other guns out there. So that's also a really nice feature. But anyway, we'll go ahead and load it up and let Kirsten take a shot at it and see what she thinks. Alright, so we're out here with my friend Kirsten today. Kirsten has never fired a gun until today. So we're gonna get her started with the EZ here and see how she does. This first target here is about 5 yards away, and she's going to be shooting at that one. And if she feels more comfortable, she's going to take a shot at that 7-yarder there. So let me get behind you while you're shooting.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Yep, do your thing.
All right.
Nice. Well, that one fell, which means you got to shoot the next one.
Yep.
Is it jammed?
I think so.
Clear it.
Yo, yeah.
Oh, looks like it's stovepiped there.
There it goes.
Is it not shooting? Nice shot.
Did I hit it?
Yeah, you hit it.
Nice.
Almost a bullseye.
Maybe I should have worn better eye protection.
What, did it go inside your glasses?
Yeah.
Nice.
In my glasses.
Nice, hit it again. Woo.
Too high, I think.
And it's empty.
Cool.
That's some pretty good shooting for a beginner. That's the target's about 10 yards right there. And you were able to clear it because of the easy slide on that thing.
Yeah, compared to the other ones that I've been able to shoot today, it took practically no effort compared to the others.
Yeah, for the record, Kirsten has fired this Beretta 92 FS, this Smith & Wesson Model 10. She tried racking the Wolverine LCP2, although she did not shoot it. We did that so that she could compare that rack with the rack on this gun.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, it is called the EZ for a reason. I don't think with those jams that you had there that you would have been able to clear those with one of the other two guns,
No.
I'm guessing.
No, I wouldn't have been.
But yeah, that one, even though you're brand new to shooting, you're able to handle pretty well and get the gun cleared and keep shooting.
Yeah.
And you're able to hit that 10-yard target out there.
Yeah, first time I've tried shooting at it, and I managed to hit it. I'm impressed. I'm surprised.
So, based on your very limited gun knowledge, is this a gun that you would feel comfortable carrying as a concealed carry daily item to protect yourself with?
I mean, I need more practice with it, but yeah.
Well, I need more practice with it.
Compared to the others, yeah.
Yeah, really digging the gun so far.
Yeah. And it's light. It's fairly light compared to the others. Sorry. Still learning.
Yeah, it only weighs a little bit more than my LCP.
Yeah.
So, I think it weighs like 2 ounces more.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a really nice light gun. What did you think about the kick?
Very, very minimal kick. Like, I think I'm feeling it in my back, but I've also shot several guns.
Yeah. Compared to my LCP2, it kicks a lot less. And it also, I mean, the kick on that gun, I would compare to my Beretta 92
Yeah.
FS, but you've got a much smaller gun,
Yeah.
which makes it much more impressive, especially since that slide on that Beretta is really, really nice. And this gun is still able to keep up with that in spite of its size and weight.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty impressed with it so far. Any
like
any
that
closing thoughts?
I like that safety.
Yeah, I like that safety as well. I know a lot of people don't like the grip safety, but I'm a big fan. I fired my buddy Martin's Springfield XD9 and it had that safety on it. That was the first time I'd ever seen a safety like that, and I'm really, really digging it. I like it better than having a double action pull, and I like it better than having no safety at all, like the LCP2 has pretty much here, where the safety is actually in the trigger. I do feel that the grip safety is a very nice compromise for a safety where you can actually still have a quick trigger pull with the first shot.
Yeah.
So that's my thoughts on it anyway.
And it has that secondary as well.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm ever going to use that, but I know a lot of people like the thumb safety, and it's also ambidextrous, which is nice.
Yep.
So yeah, big fan of this gun so far.
Yeah.
We'll keep on taking it out here to the range, and hopefully I can get shooting with it a little bit better.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being on the show. Rolling?
Yep.
Okay, so closing thoughts on this gun. I'm honestly not as good a shot with it as I would like so far. I think that will come with time. I fired my LCP2 while we were out here today, and I shot better with it than I ever have. So I think it's just a matter of practice. So far I've only put maybe 30 rounds through this gun, so that's not very many, but I'm really liking it. All the features are great. It's got a nice trigger on it. The grip safety I also really like. Don't much care for the thumb safety on this thing, but I know some people would, and my hands aren't big enough that I need to worry about hitting that thumb safety while I'm shooting it, like some people would. So that might be something to consider. If you got bigger hands, you might want to get the version that does not have the thumb safety on it if you're not a big thumb safety guy. But other than that, it's a great gun, and I'll be shooting it more. Before we close here, I'd like to give a shout out to my buddy Terry Hummel, who just opened his own gun shop, Hummel Arms. He gave me this t-shirt, so I'm going to be promoting him in future videos. And it's got all the information that you need on the back if you're interested in checking him out. His gun shop is in Beaverton, Oregon, right by Washington Square Mall. So stop by and say hi, and tell him I sent you. See you guys in the next video.